You know what's wild? Most adults who say, I'm a perfectionist, don't realize they're holding on to a survival strategy meant for primary school kids. See, perfectionism is not maturity, it's just an outdated coping mechanism. And the longer you cling on to it, the more it sabotages your growth, your clarity, as well as your self worth. Think of perfectionism like trying to walk through adulthood wearing the same tiny shoes you wore as a child. At 6 years old, yes, maybe those shoes protected you. They made you feel safe, accepted, praised, or even valued. But now, you're still trying to squeeze into them and wondering why it hurts, why you're stuck, and why you can't move forward. See, life often gets bigger, messier, and more unpredictable as we grow, isn't it? But perfectionism, it stays rigid, childish, and almost impossible. And that's why it breaks people. First question, why you believe you must be perfect? Who taught you that? Was it an acceptance issue? A parent who only praised achievement? A childhood wound where mistakes meant shame, disappointment, or being ignored? Because the moment you realize perfectionism was a response to pain, not a standard, you stop worshipping it altogether. Second, understand this. Not being perfect doesn't make you a failure. That's all or nothing thinking. Life is a spectrum, not a test you pass or fail. If you grew beyond your old self just 1%, you've already succeeded. And third, failure only happens in two situations. Number one, when you never start because you're scared, or number two, when you give up entirely. Everything in between is progress, feedback, refinement, and direction. Perfectionism stops beginners from ever beginning, and it punishes achievers for not being superhuman. So when you shift from I must be perfect to I'm allowed to learn, the pressure dissolves, the fear loosens, and suddenly you move. Now, if this hits you deeply and you want to break out of perfectionism at the root of your identity, your self worth, and your inner story, comment perfect below and I'll personally invite you to a purpose alignment session or book a preferred slot from my website. More info in the description. Peace.